All right, today we're jumping into the future of your network. And that future is called Wi-Fi 7. And let me tell you, this is not just another minor speed bump. We're talking about a fundamental redesign of how our devices connect, built for a world that our current Wi-Fi just, well, it can't handle. So let's dig into what that really means. Now, just so you know where we're coming from, this deep dive is part 12 of our ongoing 20-part series on wireless standards. It's all based on a super detailed report from the industry experts over at RFI Detectives. And that's important because all the technical specs, all the nitty-gritty details we're about to get into today, they are grounded directly in their fantastic work. Okay, so let's start with the big question, the one you might be thinking right now. In a world where Wi-Fi feels pretty darn fast, why on earth do we even need a new standard? What's the problem that Wi-Fi 7 is actually trying to solve? It's a totally fair question, right? You can stream 4K video without a problem. You can game online. You can hop on a video call from basically anywhere in your house. For most of us, Wi-Fi 6 and 6E feel incredibly fast and capable. So what's the catch? Well, the catch isn't what we're doing today. It's what's coming tomorrow. We are talking about applications that don't just need more speed. They need a completely different quality of connection. Think about immersive, high-res augmented reality, or industrial robots on a factory floor that need millisecond precision, or cloud gaming that has to feel absolutely indistinguishable from a console sitting right under your TV. These things aren't just pushing the limits of today's Wi-Fi, they are shattering them. And this right here is where the solution comes into play. To meet these crazy new demands, the industry couldn't just iterate, they had to evolve. And that evolution is Wi-Fi 7. So what is it exactly? Well, Wi-Fi 7 is the cool marketing name. For us IT pros, the real designation you need to know is IEEE 802.11b. And according to the source report, this is the single most ambitious overhaul to Wi-Fi's core. We're talking the physical and MAC layers in over a decade. It's the biggest change since MIMO antennas completely revolutionized wireless with 802.11n. And a quick but absolutely critical point for anyone working in the field. It's pronounced 802.11b. You gotta say B. Why? To avoid any possible confusion with the ancient, practically prehistoric 802.11b standard. It's a small detail, I know, but trust me, it makes a huge difference. The engineers behind 802.11b weren't just trying to crank up the speed dial. No, they had a much more ambitious mandate, a bigger mission, to completely redefine what wireless performance even means. The source material uses this powerful word to describe their mission: unambiguous. I love that. There was no wiggle room. The goal wasn't just about one metric. It was about tackling two massive challenges at the exact same time. Let's break those down. First up, goal number one, extreme throughput. This is the raw speed, the sheer data hauling power of the network. Think of it as going from a 2-lane road to a 16-lane superhighway for your data. We're talking about moving massive files, like uncompressed 8K video, or the rich data streams you need for a truly believable extended reality experience. This is the more part of the equation. But this second goal, this is the real game changer. Ultra-low, deterministic latency. Now, ultra-low is pretty straightforward, less lag, which is always great. But that word, deterministic, that's what's revolutionary. It means the connection isn't just fast, it's consistently, predictably fast. No more random lags breaks. For that industrial robot or remote surgery application, that guaranteed clockwork-like reliability is way more important than just raw speed. So how do these two big technical goals, speed and reliability, translate from engineering specs into real-world impact? What does this dual focus really mean for the future of how we connect? This slide illustrates that shift in philosophy perfectly. You see, previous Wi-Fi generations were built for consumption, streaming videos, downloading files, browsing websites. Wi-Fi 7, on the other hand, is built for interaction. It is the first standard where responsiveness, that latency, is treated as equally important to raw bandwidth. And that makes it absolutely essential for the real-time, two-way applications of the future. And listen, don't think this is some far-off someday technology. It's happening right now. The report confirms that the first certified products actually started shipping in early 2024. Part 1 of the standard was published in May, and we're expecting the full standard to be ratified by the end of the year. The Wi-Fi 7 rollout is well underway. So we'll leave you with this thought. With this incredible combination of extreme speed and rock-solid reliability coming online, the question isn't if it will change things, but how. As you start planning your next network upgrade or designing your next big application, what will you revolutionize first?